sense of normalcy in such an abnormal situation is a part of doing it our way.
He goes, I said, take them off. And he's just like smiling ear to ear. He thinks it's hysterical. Oh my God.
That is.
Thank you.
The moment Savanna James hit post, the internet went crazy. People were shocked because it looked like she was hinting that Steph Curry's wife, Ayesha, had been cheating, and she might even have proof. There were screenshots, tagged photos, and even a short video that clearly wasn't supposed to be public. Now, sources say Steph has quietly spoken to lawyers and may be ready to end things for good. At the same time, Ayesha's name is being tied to their own coach, making the situation even messier. But before all this drama exploded, there were already hints that something wasn't right. One clip from a game showed Steph getting a huge standing ovation while Ayesha stood beside him, glued to her phone. No smile, no applause, just silence. Fans noticed instantly. That small, tense moment sparked endless rumors. And now it seems that phone she couldn't stop looking at might have been the start of it all.
Got real legends in the house. My man Steph Curry in the house. Y'all give it up for Steph Curry. Steph.
That short clip started a conversation that still hasn't faded. Not long after, Savanna James, LeBron's wife, seemed to reach her limit with the perfect couple image surrounding Steph and Ayesha Curry. According to fans, Savanna shared what many are calling subtle clues about jealousy, betrayal, and pride. Sources claim she hinted that when a woman can't celebrate her husband's success, she starts to compete with him instead. That comment alone made people think she was taking a quiet shot at Ayesha. Soon after, things got even messier when rumors spread about a private golf lesson. And the man standing behind Ayesha wasn't Steph. Ayesha had been posting golf pictures all week, tagging professional coach Jackie Regal, with Steph noticeably missing. She captioned one post, "Getting better every day," while sipping champagne with friends. But fans noticed something strange. In one video, Ayesha appeared to slip off her wedding ring when a shirtless man walked in. That moment sent social media into overdrive.
Hello, Marcel. Oh, hello. Yes. I know. Marcel.
People quickly started putting the pieces together. Things blew up when a Reddit post claimed that a famous NBA couple wasn't as loyal or happy as they seemed online. The post said both partners were having quiet flings while keeping up their perfect family image for the public. Fans immediately began matching clues. Ayesha's solo golf trips, Steph's injury breaks, and Savanna's suspicious post. Maybe it was all a coincidence, but the timing felt too planned. Then things took another twist when Drake's name got dragged in. People remembered that viral video of Drake and Ayesha seen together in Milan after one of his concerts. At first, it seemed harmless, until a new clip appeared showing Ayesha doing the same moves from Drake's Noia dance. That's when fans started saying maybe this story runs deeper than anyone thought.
I know.
Old habits really do die hard. Remember when Drake and Steph had that lighthearted courtside rivalry years ago? Well, people are now saying Drake's crew has been teasing that he always wins off the court too. If that's true, it might explain why Savanna decided to speak up. She and LeBron have always been compared to the Coys as the perfect couple rivals. Some insiders claim Savanna isn't being messy but rather protecting her friend group from Ayesha, who's rumored to be getting too close to certain players and coaches. Still, fans are torn, wondering if this is another celebrity PR stunt or a real marriage falling apart. Especially since, after Ayesha's viral, "I never wanted kids or marriage" comment, Steph suddenly went quiet online.
So, I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married.
Things took a darker turn when rumors spread that Savanna didn't just throw shade online. She allegedly sent a private message to someone close to Steph, sharing proof that could explain why his team is quietly preparing divorce papers. It's like a movie plot unfolding in real life. Savanna supposedly dropped direct receipts in those DMs, not just vague hints. What makes it even messier is that, only weeks before those messages leaked, Ayesha appeared on the Call Her Daddy podcast admitting she never really wanted marriage or kids. She said she always thought she'd focus on her career and nothing else.
I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals.
Steph Curry has always built his image around family and faith. He even has a tattoo of a Bible verse about love and commitment, symbolizing how seriously he takes marriage. So when his wife, Ayesha, publicly questioned their relationship while rumors spread about her spending time with another man, many fans were disappointed. One viral post read, "The only bad shot Steph Curry ever took was Ayesha." Another added, "She has a loving, successful husband who treats her well, yet she's still unhappy." At first, people thought Savanna James was just being shady, but insiders claim she had warned Ayesha months earlier about publicly disrespecting her husband. A friend close to Savanna allegedly said she was tired of seeing Ayesha's behavior affect how both Steph and LeBron were viewed as strong family men. Savanna has always carried herself with grace, and those around her say she was simply reminding Ayesha that reputations can fall apart fast. Meanwhile, LeBron subtly shared his own thoughts on relationships, saying, "Communication comes first, honesty comes next, and you've got to be comfortable being uncomfortable sometimes." It felt like quiet advice meant for more than just the fans watching.
I think communication is number one. Being honest is number two. Number three is just like, you have to be okay with being uncomfortable in relationships sometimes.
Fans immediately linked LeBron's quote about honesty and communication to Savanna's alleged DMs, and that's when things got serious. By then, Steph Curry had gone completely silent, no posts, no public appearances, nothing. Sources close to the couple claimed he'd been emotionally distant for weeks, and even skipped several meetings related to Ayesha's Sweet July brand. In Ayesha's most recent interviews, she's been alone. No Steph, no family moments, just messages about self-love and independence. People online started saying, "A king doesn't announce when he's done. You can tell by his actions." That's when everyone realized Savanna's supposed messages weren't just drama. They were warnings. Meanwhile, Ayesha seemed to shift into damage control. Her team reportedly began planning a solo cooking livestream and a charity event to redirect attention. Fans quickly compared her to other NBA wives who faced public scandals, like Gabrielle Union, Larsa Pippen, and even Vanessa Bryant. But this time felt different because, as many pointed out, Ayesha might have created her own downfall. Clips from her Call Her Daddy interview resurfaced, where she admitted feeling invisible beside Steph's fame and said, "I get no male attention. It makes me feel like something's wrong with me."
Zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me? Because I don't want it.
That one comment brought all the backlash rushing back because Steph Curry has always centered his image around family, faith, and loyalty. Savanna never said any names, but everyone instantly knew who her message was aimed at. And here's where it gets interesting. Sources say Steph's team is quietly exploring his next moves before the offseason, including plans that reportedly don't involve Ayesha's Sweet July offices. Rumors claim he's been staying part-time at a condo near the Chase Center since early October, the same week Savanna's alleged DMs surfaced. Insiders also say Steph has already spoken privately with his pastor about a possible Christian separation. He's not trying to embarrass Ayesha publicly, but many believe he's simply had enough of being disrespected. If things really go that way, this could turn into one of the biggest NBA breakups since Carmelo and Lala Anthony's split. But this time it's not about cheating. It's about dignity and respect. When a man like Steph, known for being faithful and family-oriented, goes silent, it usually means he's made up his mind. And maybe, just maybe, Savanna's quiet post revealed what no headline or podcast ever could: the truth behind their perfect image.